Ooh. Okay. I think I'm happy in this spot now. Hello. Welcome to my live. I am sorry I'm a little late. I lost track of the time, but I'm here now. Who is this? How are you? I'm just waiting for people to join, so I'm not talking to myself. Live, laugh, love. Today was a stunning day. It's still stunning. The sun is out. It's just so gorgeous. The sky is blue. The birds are chirping. It's amazing. I wish every day could just be like this, like just sunny and warm and blue skies. I think this is cute though, like this little setup that I have going on with the sun in my face and the shadows on each side. It's like a cute cinematic effect. Hello, welcome to my live. I'm Tashay, if you're not familiar. I'm just waiting for more people to join my live. And then, yeah. If you're comfortable though, say hello. How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Did you have good weather where you live? If you can't tell, the weather in Germany right now is stunning, so that's always very much appreciated, since it's always usually very, very gloomy and rainy here, like yesterday. I was out with my friends and it was just raining and cold, and then today when everybody's back at work, the sun's out and it's beautiful. So sometimes you just can't win, right? I think it might take a little bit of time for people to, not me internally panicking just a little bit, it might take some time for people to join since it's a little earlier in the day. I don't know. I know it's like probably a little difficult because people are probably just getting home from work and winding down and getting ready for the rest of their night, but I honestly do like streaming earlier on in the day, especially when the weather is really nice and it's still daytime, so I can utilize natural lighting rather than my artificial lighting. Hello, welcome to my live. I'm Tashay. If you're not familiar, if you don't know who I am, feel free to say hello. Oh, or leave. Oh no, and I said that I would do this for 2 hours. I don't know if I want. And like, it never gets easier. It never gets easier doing these lives. I don't know, this is like my 4th live and I'm still like anxious and nervous. But hello to my one viewer, how are you? How was your weekend? I am Tashay, if you're not familiar. Every time I do that, every time I introduce myself, the people leave. Am I supposed to just like start talking to myself until my friends join, or I don't know. It's been 5 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess I could just, my latest videos. Welcome to live chat. Remember to card. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my live. I'm Tashay, if you're not familiar. How are you? How was your weekend? Feel free to say hello. Oh, okay. Every time I introduce myself, people leave. The one person that is in my live leaves as I introduce myself. Do we love it? No. But do we hate it? No. I wonder if people can see me like before they click on it. Like, on TikTok when you're scrolling and then somebody's live pops up and you don't click on it, I don't think it counts as a view. No, it doesn't count as a view until you like click on it, and then it'll say, oh, like so and so joined the live. But is that the same for YouTube? Because then that means that people can just be scrolling and just like sitting here watching me, thinking that I don't have any viewers, so I'm just staring out the window and there's people watching. Hello, welcome. But yeah, I'm just talking to myself because there's nobody in my live. I'm Tashay. This feels so like, I don't know, it doesn't get any easier going live. This is like my 4th live that I've done, but like it just doesn't get easier because it's kind of, I don't know, it's like a uneasy feeling knowing that there's people watching you and you don't even know who's watching you. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hashtag content creator. Now, like, I have like mad respect for Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross because going live is not easy vibes. Can you hear me? Like, I have my phone resting on like on top of like a cloth. Can you hear me? Like, is my audio okay? Please respond. No? Okay. Bye, guys. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful day. Like, I honestly kind of want to go outside rather than sit here. Hello. Welcome. I don't know what to talk about because nobody will stay in my live. I'm Tashay. If you aren't familiar, every single time I do it, every time I introduce myself, the people leave. Every time. I'm like, I'm Tashay, and then they leave. So maybe I'll just sit here and wait for people to say something. This is cute. This is artsy. Did you watch my latest videos? No? I know, you guys, there's literally nothing going on because I don't have anybody to entertain me in this live. I don't want to sit here and talk to nobody. Honestly though, if you're watching this, hello Alessio. Thank you for joining my live. I've been sitting here and talking to myself. I'm happy you are here. How are you? What have you been up to? Thank you so much. I really had a good time filming and editing those videos, so I'm really happy that you enjoyed them. But I'm happy to hear that you're doing good. How was your weekend? What did you do? This weekend for me, I just hung out with my friends. What did I even do on Saturday? I don't remember what I did on Saturday. No, on Saturday I stayed home. On Sunday I hung out with my friends, so yesterday, and it was terrible weather, like crazy weather, Friday and Saturday, and then yesterday. Hi, Joy. How are you? Okay, that's good, Alessio. Can I ask how old you are? I don't think I've asked you. But hanging out with the family is always good. We love that. And quality time. But yeah. Yesterday, so like the weather this weekend in Germany was just crazy. Well, at least in Düsseldorf, it was just crazy. Like literally bipolar. Oh, you're 23, Alessio. Very cool. Oh, enjoy your 9. You're a little bean. That's so cute. Well, hello, Joy. How are you? But yeah, so the weather over the weekend wasn't good, but now it's Monday. Everybody's back in work, and now the sun wants to come out and shine and bless us. But it's okay. We'll take it. Any day that it wants to come, we'll take it. So yeah. But literally, you guys, that's good to hear. You're doing good, Joy. Are you from Sweden as well? I think you said this in my last live, but I just want to make sure. But literally, you guys, pumping out 2 videos this week was hard work. But honestly, I loved it, and I would love to upload 2 videos every week, but you know, I'm a working class girly. Don't have all the time on my hands, right? I'm sure if I managed my time better, I wouldn't be able to do it, but right now, yeah. Oh, Joy, you're so cute. I love you too. I cared you at the way. Alessio, you always say that on my videos. Why? On my live streams. In your dream, I carried you. No, okay, so okay. I carried you with my strength like a knight, and you like a princess with your black leather jacket, with your white long sleeve shirt and red skirt and your white velvet shoes. Alessio, if I was a true princess, I would not be wearing that outfit. I'll just tell you that. I'd be wearing a very pretty sequenced gown. That's probably like baby pink or something. Because that outfit is like very casual. But yeah. Because you look good. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do understand that is one of your favorite outfits of mine. Yeah, I think I worded that right. But okay. Okay, no worries. No worries at all. No worries at all. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's what I thought, Joy. And I can tell by your last name with the 2 S's. Andersson. I feel like it's very Swedish. Like, you know, like Zara Larsson from Sweden. She's that like pop singer. I think pop. I don't know if she's like super duper popular. Yeah, she is. She is still pretty popular. Yeah. Oh, your little brother at Taco Bell. That is so nice. Honestly, Taco Bell, I miss it too. All of the American food I miss so much. At Taco Bell, okay, I have a recommendation for you, Alessio. Basically, what you should get is Joy, I follow you. Oh, thank you, Joy. That's so sweet of you. Basically, Alessio, what you should get from Taco Bell that is like my go-to order anytime I go is a quesadilla, but in a burrito form with rice. It's so good. It's so good. Literally like drooling thinking about that. Oh my gosh, Taco Bell's your brother's favorite restaurant. That's so cute. Has he tried Chipotle? Because I think Taco Bell is yummy, but like Chipotle is on another level. Has he tried it? If not, he needs to, because it's delicious. What's your favorite restaurant, Alessio? I'm curious. Test pilot. Hello. Spicy food is the best. Oh, yes. Oh, how spicy are we talking though? Because I feel like when food is just like extremely spicy with no flavor, like you know that spice, I don't know what it's called, but like have you ever eaten something that's like super spicy, but like the spice doesn't have a flavor, it's just extremely hot and just like makes it difficult to enjoy the food? I don't like it to that extent, but I do like spicy food. I think it's good. Buffalo Wild Wings is my jam. I love that. Yes, honestly, Buffalo Wild Wings was one of my favorites too, especially in high school. It's just like, it's good finger food, you know? Have you tried Wingstop though, Alessio? Because I know Wingstop is really popular right now, but I've known about Wingstop for years now, and it is really yummy. Really good as well. I think their wings are better than Buffalo Wild Wings, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So don't fight me on that. I mean, you can fight me if you want to, but that's just my opinion. Tried them all. Got a tolerance. Oh, we love that. Test pilot. That's good for you. I think, have you had like real spicy like sauce from the Caribbean? Because that's where my family comes from, and there's some really, really hot, like hot sauces down in the Caribbean. We use some really hot peppers. I can't handle that heat. Nope. Okay, Alessio, you definitely should try Wingstop. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my opinion, Alessio. I love YouTube. Do you? Oh, I do love YouTube, Joy. YouTube is literally my favorite platform. It's been my favorite platform since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, so my dreams are coming true. But I think it's kind of been difficult trying to crack the YouTube algorithm. But consistency is key. That seems delicious. Would love to try it. You definitely should. It is really good, honestly. We use really amazing spices in the Caribbean. But yeah, nothing is better than taking a trip. But I will say, if you live in Europe, test pilot. London has a really big Caribbean population. And I was just speaking to a girl from London yesterday, and she told me that there's like this specific area, I think it's called like Hackney or something like that. It's like a neighborhood in London that is like just dedicated to Caribbean cuisine. So since that's a lot closer than an actual trip to the Caribbean, I think I'm gonna have to take a stop there, and I recommend you go there as well. Seems to be a very nice YouTuber that comes a long way. The best of luck. Oh, thank you so much, Test Pilot. That's really nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it does. I have come a long way with my YouTube journey, and I'm still going. So I'm excited to see how far I get with this platform. So yeah, I'm going to be a YouTuber like you. Oh my gosh, Joy, that would be amazing. You definitely should start a YouTube channel. I would recommend everybody starting a YouTube channel, to be honest with you, because it's just such a great like creative outlet to have, honestly, especially if you like videography like I do, and like, you know, many other people on this platform. It's definitely the place to be. Really, it is. What kind of videos would you like to make, Joy, when you start your YouTube channel? I'm curious. The sun is quickly going away, but I don't want it to. Chucky, hello! It's so nice to see you on my live. Yes. Alessio burps. Oh, excuse me, that's so funny. Yes, my nails are long at the moment. So that is what they are looking like right now. And I did see your comment on my post. This nail is a little wonky. It's always been a little wonky. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to somehow fix it. But this is the length that my nails are at. And I saw your comment on my post, Chucky. I am going to do a nail video. I am just waiting for some equipment to come in the mail that will help me with my, like, film my content better. So yeah, because I had to, like, when I moved to Germany, I had to leave like all of my equipment in Minnesota because I couldn't take it with me. It was just gonna take up unnecessary space, you know? So now I'm in the process of getting all of my content equipment again. And once I have that, hopefully, like, it says that it should be delivered April 2nd, but hopefully it'll come before then, because I'm honestly ready to like redo my nails and like try to fix this one. I don't know why, it's like, it's just like, you know, with your natural nails, they just bend and curve however they want to. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it because this is the only nail of mine that just looks crazy. Honestly, it looks so crazy, like it's just so obvious that it's bent and crooked. But I can do that when I turn 12. Oh, okay, perfect, Joy. That'll be like, what, 3 years since you're 9. But what type of content would you like to make? What kind of videos do you want to make? You are best. Aw, you're so cute. Thank you so much, Joy. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, I mean, for a second, Chucky, I don't know if you're still in my live, but I don't know if you remember this either, but there was like a time last year where I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like, you know, make any more nail content on my YouTube channel, head over to like my OnlyFans, because I did create an OnlyFans account only for my nail content, like to serve as my nail diary. But I don't really use it and I don't really enjoy it. And I think honestly, I don't mind posting content about my nails again. So yeah. Oh, you're still here. Okay, good, Chucky. But yeah, so I will start posting nail content again. I just need my equipment. But this is an old manicure that I did. As you can see, like there's some chipping. Oh, if it's, yeah, there's some chipping there. And like a little bit of lifting in other areas. But I've had my nails long for like maybe like 3, am I lying? No, since December. In December, I started like actually like growing them and they were like a decent length. So I would say, yeah, I've had my nails long since December. And I just kind of like maintain this length. So yeah. Oh, like me, Joy, that's so cute. Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited. Well, hopefully we will still be in contact via YouTube when you do start your channel, so then I can tune into your videos and watch your channel and support you. But thank you, Chucky. I try. I really do. I'm actually surprised that I've lasted this long with my long nails, because like usually after like month 2 I get like tired of them and I'm ready to cut them off. So I'm gonna just keep maintaining them. And yeah, but I've been having fun, you know, making my little noises with my nails. I think it's fun to have them long, and especially with the summertime rolling around, I'm excited to... Oh, there's a rainbow in the sky, you guys. It's like a little dot that just has... It's not even like a... It's literally not a full rainbow, and I don't know why there would be a rainbow right now because it didn't even rain. But there's a piece of the rainbow in the sky. Like I can see the blue, yellow, orange, and then red. That's so weird because it's literally just a dot. Hi, Andrews. How are you? Do I have Snapchat? No, I don't have a Snapchat account. Hi. Hey, Cupcake Love 372. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you here. Honestly, Joy, I don't know. I really don't know if it will even pick up on my camera because it's very faint if I were to flip the camera. But yeah, the weather is it's super beautiful outside. Okay, let me see if I can... Do you see it? Oh yeah, you can. It's literally right there. That's where the rainbow piece is. Do you see? right on the top of my fingernail there. It's there. I know that the live is kind of laggy sometimes, so I'm just gonna keep the camera here for a minute until I see somebody confirm that they've seen it. But yeah, isn't that so weird? It's so weird. Yeah, the bird just flew through it, but I'm glad that I was able to catch that on camera. Yeah, you're welcome for showing you. So interesting. And now the sun is like pretty much about to set behind the buildings, but it's good to hear that you're doing good, Andrews. I'm doing good, thank you. Today I had a very nice relaxing day, much needed, honestly, because I was telling the live earlier that uploading 2 videos this week was really nice, and I love that, and I would love to upload 2 videos per week, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. The Mustang guy, name a car for an edit. Wait, like an edit of what? Like of me? Like one of those like thirst trap edits that all of the celebrities and like big influencers get? That's good, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. But thank you. You were so pretty like a rainbow. Aw, you're so cute. Thank you, Joy. Yeah, those 2 videos were actually enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Andrews. Honestly, I will say the first video, the chit chat get ready with me, where I like spilled the tea about my dating life here, I was like, that one is it was a little much to get used to, I'll admit. I'll just say that, but it was fun. It's fun, and I'm glad that I did it, because I know that there probably are people who are curious about that. So yeah, it's informative, right? What did I say wrong, the Mustang guy? Why are you disappointed in me? For an edit. I don't know what those edits are about, to be honest with you. And like, there's been a few people that have popped up in my lives that were saying stuff about like, oh, say blah 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 for an edit or whatever. So I don't know. Okay, no worries, Joy. You have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you in my next live. How did you get the courage to start your YouTube channel? That's a really good question. Thank you so much. I will say, so I've always wanted to have a YouTube, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. It's always been like a dream of mine, because YouTube's always been like my favorite platform. And I guess like, especially during quarantine, like as I was getting older, and just like really like trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I really got into the YouTube aesthetic. And like during quarantine, I was just like letting that marinate in my head, you know? So when I finally moved out of my parents' house and I moved into my own cute little apartment, I was like, now it's time. And unfortunately, I did not film as much as I wanted to in that apartment, but I think like just not wanting to go through life having like a what if, you know? I'd rather try and fail than fail trying. So I just bit the bullet and was like, I'm just gonna make a YouTube channel because I've always wanted to do it. Oh, you're so cute, Joy. If you can stay, I would love for you to stay, but if you have things to do, no worries. I'm sure I will see you in my next live. But yeah. And I think too, another thing that I know a lot of other like content creators and influencers are shedding light on is the fact that you shouldn't be creating content for your family and friends. You're creating content for, you know, the rest of the world, you know, so don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about what the people in high school have to say about you. Like, just do your own thing, you know? So I think like that's also another thing for me. I've always just been like very confident, and I'm just like, whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it, you know, as long as I'm not hurting other people or spreading like misinformation or just like leading people in a bad direction, you know. I'm a good person with good intentions, so I was like, I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, you know. Let's just let's just see and find out. So I'm really happy. But thank you, Cupcake. I think I don't know if you've seen any of my other lives, but I'm a yapper girl. I can yap for a very long time. But yeah, Andrews, yeah, I'm glad you started your YouTube channel. You got a good personality. Thank you so much. I am, you know what, I'm actually really happy that I started my YouTube channel as well, because I do think that it suits me. Like when you're doing something, or or you're working in a specific job or a specific field, and it just feels right. That's how YouTube feels for me. So I'm really, really happy to be doing this, genuinely. So I'm excited to see how my journey goes and how far I can get with being a YouTuber. Hi, Anna. I'm so happy that you are in this live. How are you? How was your weekend? Enjoy. You're so sweet. How are you using those emojis? Those are so cute and so cool. But yeah, so that's how I feel. I think one thing that I've known from the beginning, honestly, is that just YouTube is a very slow growing platform. No, that's not the word that I'm looking for, but basically what I'm just trying to say is it takes a lot longer to gain a bigger audience on YouTube versus on TikTok. You can post random videos and a lot of them will go viral and you'll gain a platform very quickly. But I think that's one thing that I like about YouTube, because it just kind of forces people to create better quality content, and I really, really like that. So yeah, I just think that it aligns with me really well. But I feel like you would go far. Thank you so much. Honestly, I will be honest with you, I have a good feeling about it as well. With YouTube, I feel like I could go far, but of course, just being a human being, of course I have days where I'm just kind of I'm not seeing the analytics that I want to see, or I feel kind of stuck or something, but it's I'm doing really, really well if I actually think about it. Yeah, and as long as I'm having fun and I'm happy and my YouTube channel makes me happy, if I go and I take a look and I'm looking at what I've created and I get a warm feeling in my heart, I'm okay, this is what I do it for. Thank you, Joy. I feel like you would get far. Thank you. So I'm gonna keep going. Alessio, why are you sad? Kylie, I'm not sure if you've talked about this, but what made you choose to move to Germany versus other countries? Hi, Kylie. How are you? It's so nice to see you on my live. And it's literally been so nice, knowing that you tune into my channel, because it's amazing. You just never know who's watching, and it's really nice to know that you enjoy watching my videos. So, but to answer your question, so I don't know if you know, Kylie, but I actually moved to Italy last September 2022. I moved to Italy, Milan, because I was studying fashion design, and I learned a lot about that country and about myself living there, and came to a couple of realizations. And ultimately Milan just wasn't a good fit, but I also felt like Italy also wasn't a good fit overall in this point in my life right now. With the economy isn't the best. It's really difficult to get a job there. It's just overall really difficult to get established in Italy. So when I realized that, I decided to go back home. And then I went back to the drawing board and I was thinking, okay, I know I still want to live in Europe, but where am I going to go next? What's a country that's going to be a better fit for me? So when I thought about Northern Europe, I was I know Northern Europe tends to have most of the countries there tend to have better economies. And I know that Germany is a really popular country that a lot of Americans will move to if they are moving abroad for the first time or just moving abroad in general. So that's why I chose Germany ultimately, because I was the economy is good. I like the location. Thinking of bye, Joy. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you again, I know for sure. But I like the location of Düsseldorf, Germany, because like when it comes to traveling and ultimately just like being able to establish myself here, and I just think it's a little bit of a better fit with who I am as a person right now. So yeah, I really enjoy Germany because a lot of people are like, why did you move to Germany? Out of all the places, you could have went to Spain, you could have chosen another nice area, etc., etc. But I'm like, I don't know. It's early in my journey, you know, so it's not like this has to be like my, you know, permanent destination. But right now, I'm really comfortable here and I like it. The Mustang guy, hello. Andrews, you do YouTube as a passion, right? Yes, I do I do YouTube as a passion. I do really enjoy it. Like I've always liked videography, and when I first started my YouTube channel, it wasn't a thought to like make money from it. It was just more of like I liked the idea of using YouTube as my creative outlet. Yeah, September 2022. I know, time is moving way too fast. It's crazy. Alessio, what are you? I see it. What do you see? But yeah, happy to see you living your life. Thank you so much, Kylie. That's so nice of you. I think, I don't know. I'm really happy, to be honest with you. I'm really, really happy, and it still feels like unreal sometimes, like thinking about it, because I like when I was younger, this is a cute little story I'll tell you guys. So when I was in like, what grade was I in? I think I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was in 7th grade. I was like 13 in middle school, and there was one day in class I wrote on the desk, I want to go to Europe. And then the next day for that class, I came in and somebody wrote on it, then go. And that was the time in my life when I was like really obsessed with like Europe and just traveling and all of these cool countries. And now to look at, you know, that like what, 10 years later, and I live here now and I've lived in 2 different countries. It's just 2 different European countries. It's crazy to think about. It's amazing. Bye, Tasha. I have to go, but can I get a close-up of your beautiful long nails? Thanks, beautiful. Oh, okay. Wait, so Cupcake, you said, do you have any religious beliefs? Okay, Chucky, these are my nails. Like I said, this one's got a crack there, but there we go. It's not focusing very well, but yeah, my long natural nails that need to be redone soon. But religious beliefs, I don't have any okay, I do believe in God, but I do not identify with a religious organization. I did grow up very, very religious in a very strict Christian religion, and then as I got older and was just like able to kind of like think more for myself and, you know, understand the importance of religion, the severity of religion, and like the commitment of it, I was able to, you know, better like make better decisions for myself and what I felt like was right for me. But yeah, so I do believe in God, but I don't have any religious like organizations that I identify with. And now you are in Europe. That's crazy. I know, right, Andrews? It's just like, you really do create your own reality, you know? And that's like one of my favorite sayings, like my favorite motto, you create your own reality, you know? So like if you're not happy and if you don't have like anything that's like really like holding you down or like keeping you in one place, change, you know? Move, go somewhere else. Even like, it doesn't even have to be as like significant as like moving abroad. It can even be like if you are working in a job that you absolutely despise, like it is just a soul crushing job, like every day you wake up you're just like miserable thinking about going to work, find a new one, you know? And I know like people's circumstances are different and sometimes it can be a lot like easier said than done, but I really am like a firm believer that like anything is possible. Like you can do anything that you put your mind to. So yeah. Cupcake, I live in the UK, so I'm glad you like Europe. Obviously not all countries are the same. Manifestation is real. Ah, you're in the UK as well. That's so cool. I love that. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy that I like Europe as well. It's so good. Naziri, hello. Yes, of course, I remember you. I know, obviously, not all countries are the same. Of course not, you know. Um, and I think that's it was a hot topic a few weeks ago. There was this girl on TikTok, an American girl, unfortunately, who was talking about like how all European countries are the same. They all speak English, and there's no real like differences between the countries in Europe. I was like, babe, you are really making us look bad. But as long as I don't think that way, that is all that matters. But yeah, I think Europe is an amazing continent, and it's just amazing to see like how much all of the different countries like differ from each other, the different environments and what's the word that I'm looking for? Um, like some are more tropical, and then you've got the snowy, cold places, and then you've got the Central Europe that has weather like Minnesota. But yeah, um, no, I know it's not misery. I said Naziri, your last name, not Fat Linda. I told you in my first live that I would call you Naziri. Alicia, why are you mad and sad at your little brother? Did he not like his Taco Bell? But yeah, talking about Europe, with me like living here now and being in like centrally located, I'm super excited to like utilize and take advantage of all of the easy travel. So I think I like really Christ, why are you sad, Alessio? I really going to Venlo and just like seeing how easy it was to get to the Netherlands and how cheap it was to get to the Netherlands from here. I'm super excited to continue to utilize the accessible travel. Words are not wording today. Okay, I call you Linda. You call me Linda, and no, I'll just call you Linda. I like that. It's pretty. Linda. But yeah, so that is what I have to say about that pertaining to Europe and everything. Test pilot, Swedish dad here. Without giving out my daughter's name, thank you for being so kind to her and for contributing to her English learning, and also thanks for acknowledging her so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. You're very welcome, honestly. That is so sweet. That makes me so happy, like genuinely so happy. Linda, you said why? I don't know. Okay. My name is actually Linda because Holy say that hello, Linda, come here, come. I don't know what's going on anymore, girl. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, I would be so happy to, continue to help people work on their English, because I know that I do have like a really good international audience, which is really fun and exciting. But yeah. Tasha, do you still do fashion designing? Unfortunately, no, Andrews. I think it was kind of a, how can I, hold on, I'm sorry. I'm just like looking through the chat really quickly. Okay, so with fashion designing, I decided that I don't want to go back to school for that right now. I don't know if I'm going to go back to school for it at all, to be honest with you, because I just decided that I want to keep that passion to myself, because I feel like once you turn your passions into jobs, it can get really, really, it takes the fun out of it, So I think I want to just keep that passion near and dear to me, but I will continue to use my social media, my YouTube especially, as a creative outlet for my my fashion adventures, fashion growth. I do want to still learn how to make my own clothes and stuff like that. So that is still something that I'm heavily passionate about, but I just don't think that I'm gonna go to school for it and turn it into a job anymore. And right now I'm really content with that decision. So yeah, he did, but he didn't get me a drink at Dunkin' Donuts. Alessio, how old is your little brother? Because I know that because you're 23, I know. I'm just curious because I think it's funny. Like, if he's like, what? I'm in my head, I'm picturing that he's like, what, 9 or 10 years old. So, like, with you saying that he didn't buy you a drink, I'm like, but he's 9. Yeah, I understand you. You wouldn't be as happy as you are right now if you went to school for fashion designing. Exactly, you know? And I think one thing that I did realize when I was in fashion school, as much as I really enjoyed it and like I had so much fun like creating in that field, it was really stressful, and like that stress and that like super fast paced environment kind of took away from the fun of being in fashion school and like finally starting, you know, my fashion adventures. I was like, because I think like fashion is like more of, it's an art, of course. I don't know, it just didn't, it was really fun and fulfilling, but the stress of it all and like just how chaotic it was, honestly, just took away some of the fun of it. And I was like, it doesn't need to be this way, you know? It doesn't need to be this way. A lot of really successful designers did not even go to school, and they are huge names in the industry. So I'm just like, I'd rather just do things on my own term, to be honest with you. But yeah. Well, Alessio, he hurt my feelings. Honestly, can you go get a drink from Dunkin' Donuts? Or is it too late? Did you already leave? Linda, you don't know my name. My name is Tashay. Tashay. Yeah, I remember the first time I met you was when you made a shorts about being stressed and then moving to Milan to do fashion designing. Yes, I was actually thinking about that as you were asking me these questions. You know, I was like, I remember Andrew's, like, you came from my shorts video. I think it was the one when I was talking about like not feeling fulfilled and like not living up to my full potential, like living in Minnesota and working as a dental assistant. And then I was like, yep. And then I moved to Milan to fulfill my dreams. So yeah, that was really cool. It's so like, it's really nice to like just think about like how far you've come with me along my journey. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. I love that. Okay, what is the drink that you got, Alessio? I'm glad that you got your drink. So hopefully you're not sad and your feelings aren't hurt anymore. With my own money. Period. Period, with your own money. We love that. We love an independent king, okay? But yeah. Andrews, do you think you'll ever move abroad in the future? Or do you like it in the UK? Is that good enough for you? Which is okay too, you know? Okay, honestly, I don't know what's tweaking. Is the live tweaking? Because I'm like, I see it says, okay, yep, see, the numbers keep on changing so quickly. Like, it'll say that there's 0 people in the chat, and then it'll say there's 1, but then there's like 3 people commenting, and now it says there's 4. It beats me. I'm just going with the flow. But yeah. What else can I yap about? Yapper. You know what? I know what I can yap about. An idea just came to me. I'm really happy that certified yappers like myself are gaining recognition on TikTok. I'm so happy that it has become a topic of discussion, because for the longest time I was like, I talk a lot. Like a lot. And the first time that I met my best friend's dad, he told me that I talk like a waterfall, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, that hurt my feelings. So I thought it was a bad thing. but it's not. It's a good thing. And now seeing so many girlies on the TikTok that are also yappers, and seeing that people actually appreciate yappers. I know you appreciate the yapping, Andrew, so thank you. It just makes me feel better and like more confident to embrace that part of my personality and who I am as a person. Hi, my name is Tasha, and I am a yapper. Can you imagine if that was an actual thing that people like identified with? Goodness gracious. Okay, you got your strawberry drink, Alessio. That's good. I really, really hope that you are able to enjoy it and not be sad anymore. Do I have any more stories about my dating life? Wait, Andrews, I asked you a question. Do you plan on ever like moving abroad, or do you think you'll stay in the UK as well? Or like in Europe in general, honestly. Okay, Alessio said he needs a hug. Okay. Well, since you got your drink, maybe, I don't know, ask your mama to give you a hug. Ask your mom for a hug, Alessio, or your brother, somebody that you trust and love. Defo moving abroad. Okay, that's fair. I definitely want to move. I just moved to Germany. I need to like take move out of my vocabulary right now and just focus on staying put for a couple years. But that's nice. I like that. If you're comfortable sharing, what are like some of your top countries that you have on your list that you would like to move to, that you're contemplating for the future? But more stories about my dating life. Should we get into that, chat? Yeah, honestly, I don't mind. So with my dating life, I guess I kind of feel like I've said everything that I needed to say in that video. Everything that I wanted to say, I should say, but I guess like with dating here in Germany, just to reiterate again for those of you who didn't watch that video, it's my chit chat get ready with me, where I'm talking about dating in Germany, getting more personal, and my everyday makeup routine. It's my second video on my channel. Slay. Hi, how are you? There's so many countries I want to move to, not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't blame you. I really do not blame you at all. And the world is your oyster. You're young. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Slay. It's good to hear that you are doing good. I'm glad to see you in my live. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm super happy today because it was just a beautiful, stunning day. The weather was amazing. It still is amazing. So yeah, I hope that this week continues to bless us with good weather and sun, honestly. But I think like with Germany, that's amazing. Thank you. Dating in Germany was just, I'm not dating anymore, honestly, but it was more difficult than I expected it to be honest with you, because, you know, a lot of the time people, like when I, you know, would mention to people back home, like, oh yeah, I'm moving abroad, or yeah, I would like to date a guy, you know, a foreign guy, etc., they'd always like bring up the fact that like the cultural differences could be difficult to maneuver in a relationship, etc. And I never really thought that was going to be a problem, to be honest with you. It never was something that crossed my mind as something that would be difficult, and here we are. But honestly, it's not something that I have let like discourage me from dating. It's just something that I'm just like, okay, definitely take notes, pay attention to these things that made dating these, you know, this group of people difficult, and make adjustments, you know. I think a lot of it though is just like the same thing that other girls are dealing with dating guys in their, you know, hometown. Like a lot of the stuff that I see on TikTok from girls talking about guys that they're dating, etc., is a lot of the stuff that I've like dealt with. Honestly, not to this, some girls have been dragged through the mud, unfortunately, but and I can't relate to that, but I just, you know, just guys not really knowing how to properly like treat women nowadays. I just think that the dating pool is just like really, really do you have a specific height you like from a guy? I would say I'm short. I'm really short. So I just like somebody who's taller than me, honestly. I've dated short guys, I've dated really tall guys, I've dated guys that are average height. As long as, you know, I like you, you're nice, you treat me well, then there's nothing to complain about really, right? And honestly, I think that whole height thing, even though I used to be a very strong advocate for like taller men in the past, I think the whole height thing is just so it needs to go. It's okay to have preferences, but like getting on the internet and like making it a whole ordeal, because it's like people can't do anything about their height, you know? How old are you? Do you like my PFP? I am 24, and I do. Hello Kitty is so cute. Andrews, including some guy singing cooking as a guy is feminine, but it's not though, in my opinion. If anything, it's a really good skill to have. You agree with me, Tasha? Honestly, I do agree with you, Andrews. I think cooking is an amazing skill for anybody to have, especially if you plan on growing up and moving out on your own, you know, one of these days. So it's like, of course you need to learn how to cook, you need to know how to cook. Maru, hello, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Oh, Slay, you're the tallest in your class. Woo, I love that. Thank you so much for liking my PFP. Of course. It's super cute. But yeah, I don't know. And the whole thing, like, I think I kind of touched base on it in my video. But like the whole like masculine feminine thing, I think it's getting like completely blown out of proportion nowadays. It's like, I don't know. And I think it's just kind of crazy because like everybody is allowed to get onto the internet and give and share their crazy opinions and give their crazy advice, and it's just like, ugh. It's so just frustrating sometimes. But I feel like, of course, with the right person, you'll be able to talk and work through those differences, if any, and if you feel like the person is worth it. But cooking is not a feminine thing. Cooking is not a masculine thing. It's a necessity for human beings, honestly. Slay said, everyone in my class is just jumping to be tall, but I'm taller, lol. I love that. That is so cute. How many centimeters tall are you, or meters? However you measure. If you're from the US, I know feet. Tasha, I'm sorry, I'm late. I was at Felicia's birthday. Hello, Isak. Don't apologize. It is a-okay. I don't mind. You're not obligated to join my lives, but I'm happy you're here. And oh, Philip, oh, that's so nice. Did you have a good time with Felicia's brother? Yeah, word. Wait, Tasha, how tall are you? I am... Okay, first of all, wait, okay, Andrews, I'm going to answer your question, I promise you. But I just want to know, how tall do I look? Because I've had people tell me, like, before they met me in real life, they were like, you look like you would be taller. Like, I expected you to be taller. And I'm like, really? So, I'm just curious. I'll tell you, but, like, take a guess first. Did you have a celebrity crush when you were a kid? Honestly, I did. Just like every other girly whirly in the world, I had a crush on Justin Bieber. Who was my first crush? Let me think of that. Oh, I know who my first celebrity crush was. I don't know how old you are, Slay, but you know Nat and Alex Wolf from the Naked Brothers band? They were like really popular on Nickelodeon. That's how I first discovered them. They were my first crush when I was like 7 years old. Literally obsessed with them. But then like throughout the years, I've had a crush on... Do you know who Cody Simpson is? He used to like make music back in the day, but like now I guess he's like a really well-known Olympic swimmer. I also had a crush on Justin Bieber, as I mentioned. I also had a crush on Austin Butler at one point in my life. And now my current celebrity crush is Hero Phineas. I don't know how to say his name, but the guy that acted in the movies after. Yeah. And he's my crush. Did you ask? He tries to tries to over from sadness. Alessio, you will be okay, I promise. Isak, yes, I have been live for an hour, and I said I'll be live for 2 hours this time, so we got 1 hour left, you guys, because I do have some stuff that I want to do, but also I think it's so funny because it's like I love interacting with you guys and talking to you guys and just like spending time with you guys, but I also like have so much stuff that I need to do all the time, but I fit it all in. I make time for it all. OML. LOL. So, you good girl, you coughing so much. Oh girl, slay. I don't even know what is up, like genuinely. Okay, I don't know if it's still going. Okay, good. Yes, it is. So this cough comes and goes, and it's so annoying. Genuinely so annoying. I measure in feet, but I think you're 5'4". Very close, Andrews. I'm actually 5'2", which is, it sounds so crazy saying it out loud. Yes, Isak, I remember Felicia was talking to me about like her birthday and like plans that she wants to do, and like her and I haven't spoken in a few days, but it's okay because I know that she's busy and she's getting her birthday festivities all figured out. I love that. Linda, I told you what my name is. My name is Tashay. Sick. 1 hour felt like 10 minutes. Right, Andrews? Like, that's what I'm saying. The time on these lives goes by so quick. It's just like, boom. Crazy. It's good, though. Priorities come first. Yeah, that's true. Your life has been growing super much. Really? You think so? That actually makes me really happy. Honestly, I feel like I've seen like the same amount of like viewers, but I'm happy with it right now. Genuinely, I'm so happy with like this little community that I have. So thank you guys. Hope you get better. Honestly, Andrews, I don't feel sick. I don't know if it's allergies and that's why I'm coughing so much. There was a few weeks ago where I was just getting over a cold, and like I had a cough, like a really persistent cough from December or like late November up until, what are we in, March, about to be April, up until like mid-February. So it finally just went away, but I think it's still kind of lingering. I don't know. Before you had like 3 viewers and now you have 9. Oh, yes. Yeah, Isak, you're right. Like it is good to acknowledge like the little milestones as well. So I'm just really content with like even just having people that are interested in watching me sit here and talk. And yeah. So thank you. You look taller than 5'2". I know, right? That's what I get very often, like from people who only know me online. So yeah. If I were you, I would just scream because it will be annoying. Slay. Girl, let me tell you, I have had my family knows, they've seen that side of me getting frustrated with this cough, because like sometimes it's just so persistent and it's so frustrating, and it's just like it hurts from coughing so much. Like my chest like literally will hurt. So I'm just like, please stop. I like cannot stop, and it's annoying. Like I've done everything, you know, I take vitamin C supplements, I eat a lot of vitamin C, I've had the honey, ginger, and lemon teas. It's persistent. When are you done talking with us on live? Linda, I think I will stay live for 1 more hour and then I will be done. Slay, what would you call your followers? I like to say that you guys are supporters, because you guys really do support me and I really, really appreciate that. And honestly, this wouldn't be as easy if it weren't for you guys. So thank you. Andrews, I hate when every time I cough my neck starts to hurt. No, literally, like, what is going on? Isak, why everyone wants and likes to watch you is because you're super nice. Oh, that's so sweet, Isak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. There we go again. It really like kind of puts things into perspective for me, because I've always been like a kind person, and I think it's super important to be kind and to be nice to people. But just to like hear how much people just kind of appreciate my kindness really makes me wonder. I'm like, who is out there in the world? What type of people are out there traumatizing others and just like not being nice? Because I kind of feel like this is just like human nature. Like it just comes so naturally for me to be nice to people and to be kind. Of course we still have to set boundaries, and I do, but I just feel like it's just so natural for me to just like be nice to people. So I'm like, what type of people are out there that are like making this seem so extraordinary, you know? Is it annoying when I'm asking you questions? Slay, no, not of course. I really appreciate you asking me questions. So please ask away. I am here to talk. Linda, so much. Andrews, wait, is this the same Isak that was doing Riz lines last stream? Yes. That is Isak, my OG. Yeah, Slay, please. I appreciate you asking me, but no, you are not annoying me at all. That is why I come on my live, so I can talk to you guys and interact with you guys. So, yeah. Ask away. Ask away. But, Isak, how have you been? Oh, okay, bye, Slay. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, this cough is gonna send me over the edge. I'm so annoyed. Like, I'm so sick and tired of coughing. Linda, accidentally broke my phone, but it's working. Okay, thank God it's still working, because I know how frustrating it can be to break a phone and have to go buy a new one, etc., etc. So, yeah. How did you break it, though? Yeah, same question. Same question, Andrews. How did you break your phone, Linda? I have been good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I've been pretty good. I was telling the stream earlier that this weekend the weather was so terrible. Like, especially on Friday, it was like, what is going on? No, on Saturday the weather was just like insane here. Like, it was raining, and then it was sunny, and then it was hailing, like, you know, the ice from the sky. Just insane. Slay, that was really fast. Hello, welcome back. But ultimately, like, I just spent basically the whole weekend like editing my YouTube videos, because if you haven't seen Isak, I uploaded 2 videos this week, so that just took a lot of my attention and a lot of my energy and my time to edit and make sure everything was good. But yeah, today was a beautiful day, literally just stunning, so I'm really happy. I feel really good today, thankfully. I'm fast, lol. Well, good to have you back, honestly. Sometimes in the UK it rains, the sun comes back, then rains again. I've heard that the weather in the UK is also like very bipolar. Loro Boro, I like that. Loro Boro, hi, hello, welcome to my live. I am Tashay. Nice to see you here. But yeah, Andrews, I've heard that the weather in the UK is just on one, which is like unfortunate, because they're just like such fun, cool cities, you know? Do you support Muslim? Because I'm Muslim. Of course. I do not discriminate. There's no need to discriminate. As long as we're all nice people, that's all that matters, right? Isak, no, you have 2 viewers, but I always think that you should always be grateful for what you have. Honestly, Isak, I am super duper grateful for all of my viewers. Anybody that joins, is it 2? Is it 2,000? I'm happy regardless. Loro Boro said, I just joined. What are you talking about? I was just yapping about weather in Germany. The weather here in Germany, talking about my weekend, etc. Max, hi Max. Max Hallgren. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so yeah, Loroboro. I was just telling the stream that just a recap of my weekend. I was super busy because I uploaded 2 videos this weekend. So I was really, really busy editing and really just spent most of my time doing that. But it was okay because the weather was crazy this weekend. Like literally the weather in Germany is just really on one. I don't know. So like on Friday it was raining and then the sun would come out and then it started hailing, like, you know, when the ice is falling from the sky, and then it would just do that same cycle literally the entire day. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm just looking at the other chats. Hello, Andrews. All right, never mind. How do you have over 2,000 subscribers and only 4 people are watching who deserve more views? I asked myself this same exact question, Loroboro. I asked myself the same question. But you know what? I'm fairly new to live streaming, so maybe that could be part of it. Like maybe people just need to get more used to seeing my name pop up saying that I'm live streaming at the moment. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to be like consistent with live and see where it takes me. So yeah. I just thought that was a Rizline. Okay, Rizline, truth or dare? Wait, let me see something. Let's do truth, Slay. Do you only know me because I was helping her with research? Yeah, only one person watching, that's me. Honestly, that's what I was talking about earlier, you guys. I don't know what's going on with like the live. Like, I don't know if it's like super accurate because like I was saying, like it'll say that I have like 1 viewer, but then there's like 3 people talking in the chat. So I'm just like, what's going on? But yeah, Loroboro, where are you from? If you don't mind sharing with the chat, and if you're still on my live, where are you from? Because that's one thing that we like to talk about. Like I just like to know where my viewers are coming from. But Slay, same for you, Slay. What country do you come from? If you're okay with sharing with us. Did you ever punch someone in the face? There was this one time when I was like 9. I had gotten into a little tussle with this boy and this girl that lived in like my neighborhood because I didn't like them, they didn't like me, and there was one day where I just had enough of it. My little 9-year-old self just had too much of them. I was super irritated with them this day. Literally, child. I was literally a child. But no, literally a boy and a girl. And I guess like I was being the Tashe on smoke. No, literally. That day I was, because I was provoking them. I guess I was bored. I don't know. And then, you know, one thing led to another, and then we got into a little tussle, and I took them both down. Which is so terrible, honestly. Don't fight. Fighting is not good, you guys. Tashe on demon mode. 9-year-old Tashe. That was a past version of me. We live, we laugh, and we love over here. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, you come from Turkey. Very cool, Slay. I love that. Well, welcome. Greetings from Germany. But yeah, you guys, I'm crazy. A boy and a girl. You 2v1 them. That's crazy. I know, right? And like I guess like they were like in a little couple because they were my age as well. So it's not like I was like fighting like people that were bigger than me, but I think that they were dating at the time and he was trying to protect her, so like I was fighting him most of the time. Which is just so crazy. It's so crazy. But they both ended up crying, or at least the boy ended up crying, and I felt very like accomplished. I was like, wow, I did that. Not good. Fighting is not good. I do not. I don't. Loroboro said, I'll be back. I ordered McDonald's. Okay. I'll see you in a little bit. What's up with the skeleton emoji? Is it bad for good like? Oh, no. The skeleton emoji, Slay, just means like you're laughing so much. Like, you're like passed away, basically. Like you just laughed so much. It's so funny. 9-year-old Tashi on demon mode. No, literally, Isak. It's like kind of embarrassing to talk about and admit and like think about now, but I'm like, babe, I was literally a child, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over that. I remember that video where you were flexing your arm while brushing your teeth. You sure it's from genetics? Oh my gosh, Andrews, that is so funny because that was when I was in Italy. I was in Milan. I love that you remember that. I was barely even flexing. I can't even flex without like my arm shaking. But anyway, yes, it is genetics. You can't even see it. I don't want to take off my shirt, but like, yeah. Yeah, they are genetics because I don't go to the gym. But I think I'm the only one because like my mom doesn't have this like this muscle that's like just anyway. It just like protrudes a little bit more from my arm. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. When I was younger, I like really wanted to gain weight in my arms because I was like, I'm so muscular in my arms. I don't like it. And now I would love to have those muscular arms again. Like as toned as they were. I'm from Turkey, but I'm in Sweden. Oh, okay, very cool. So some more Swedish viewers. We love that. Skeleton emoji doesn't mean cringe. I mean something like that. Tasha getting big, Uno. No, seriously. I don't want to like grow my arms big. I'm good with being a slim girly, honestly, but the muscles are there. They're under there. Interesting. But yeah, honestly, you know, emojis nowadays, there's a blah, blah, blah. Words, not wording. There's a meaning for like all emojis nowadays. So I guess like you could really just make it what you want, honestly. But for me, the cringe emoji is the one with the emoji that's like, why did I try to like play that out? And I genuinely, face is not cartoon like. Wow. The emoji that has like the, oh, I can't even explain it, you guys. Maybe I always think that I can like put it in the chat, but like I'm not able to. No, literally, that was embarrassing, Slate. Like, why did I do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I literally can't. I wish I could type in this chat. Helena, name a car for an edit. Why do people keep on saying that? I don't know if I want an edit. Do I want an edit, chat? Hey, Maddie. Hey, you. Hello, how are you? No, Andrews, it's the one that's like, it has like blushing cheeks and the mouth is kind of like a squiggle. Okay, name a car for an edit. Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. I'm so cliche. Hey, Maddie. How are you? Hey, do. And I understood that, you know? It's Swedish, I'm assuming, right? Hey, do. Hey, you. Hey, you. Yes, exactly that one. Exactly that one, Andrews. That's the one. That is the one that is like the cringe emoji for me. Like if I'm cringing at somebody, oh, you were close, Slay, very close, but Andrews got it. So it's that one that I think of as the cringe emoji. G-Wagons are nice, you're not gonna lie. Yes, they are super duper nice. And you guys, there's so many G-Wagons in Dusseldorf. I don't know where these, hey, I don't know if it's a rental or what, but I like them. I like seeing them. There's so many G-Wagons here. My cringe emoji is this. Really? Okay, I think, okay, no, that's fair. I think like that emoji is what I use like if my friends like post like a really cute picture on Instagram or something and I'm like, oh my gosh, like you look so good, girl. I'll use that emoji to like emphasize like how good they look, you know? See, exactly, this is what I was talking about. Like the emojis have different meanings for different people, you know, so whatever you please. Monday, it's Monday. Oh my goodness, another week that's just gonna fly by, you guys. Another week that is just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, goodness gracious. Crazy. Do you mean that you call the hot? Yeah, basically, like, because you know, Isak, like, with, I mean, maybe it's just a girl thing, to be honest with you, but like with my friends, and it's always been like this since like middle school, like when we want to show each other support, like if we like their outfit or we think they look really pretty, they did their hair differently, etc., and like, you know, of course, like we post on social media, like we just show that support like very, very like thoroughly. So it's normal for girls to be like, oh my gosh, girl, you look so hot, or like you look so good, you look so pretty, so beautiful. So yeah, that's one of those emojis that I would use to like be like, oh my gosh, girl, you look so hot right now, and just use that emoji. You got so much personality, I wouldn't get bored talking to you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. That's so nice of you, Andrews. Really, I really appreciate that. Because, you know, like right now, Isak, you might understand me, but like right now, since I'm still like new to the live stream, like the way that I talk to you guys is basically the same that you would get me in real life. I'd be a little bit more like unhinged in real life because I'm like, oh, you guys are my friends, like you're stuck with me now, you know? But right now, like since this is still so new to me, I'm just like, I feel a little bit awkward sometimes, and like I'm not like doing enough, saying enough, so that really means a lot. My favorite emoji is this. Slay? Yes, I can tell. Because since you've got it in your profile name. I love that though. It's just like so girly. It's just like, it's literally slay. Like it literally makes sense to just have that emoji with the word slay. I don't talking, it's been 1 minute. Linda, where are you from? That's facts, but you're super nice in real life. Thank you, Isak. Thank you. I try. Honestly, like I was saying earlier, it just comes naturally to me. Because you know, like that cliche saying when you're like in school, treat others as you want to be treated. Exactly. I'm from Sweden. Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually. That is so cool. Well, honestly, like everybody in this chat, or most people in this chat, are from Sweden. Okay, 1 second, you guys. I have to. Okay. I'm back again. I can speak Swedish. Very cool, very, very cool. I wish I spoke all of the languages in the world. I would love to. Hello, Loroboro, welcome back. No, don't even apologize. It's totally fine. You were eating your food. What did you get from McDonald's? How was your meal? Did you thoroughly enjoy it? Isak, but it doesn't work with me when you do like the treat others like you want to be treated. Honestly, Isak, I know, because it's difficult because, you know, like everybody has their own way about going through life, right? But I think right now, as long as you're being true to yourself and you're doing what feels good for you and you're happy with the way that you treat other people, that's what matters most. And of course, be nice and treat others with kindness and respect, but have your boundaries as well, okay? Because we can't let people walk all over us and treat us however they want to. Don't let people take your kindness for weakness. Amen. Yes, I did. Very good, Loroboro. What did you have? I'm curious because McDonald's has been on my mind for the past few days and I've been fighting the urge to get it. But I'll just, you know, live vicariously through you. What did you have? I still have the bullies that we were talking about and nuh-uh, Isak. That's actually that really is so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I don't know. I think like, well, how are you doing with that? Yeah, some people can be rude for no reason, but you just don't need to react to it, you know? Yeah, you get what I mean. I do get what you mean, Andrews. Like, that is genuinely key. Like, don't waste your energy on those types of people, because you can just tell so obviously that they're just very, very miserable. And it's like, you're so miserable in your life that you want to just spread negativity and have other, you know, people join you in your misery. No, misery loves company, but not this type of company, okay? I'm not the one. Name one bad land that hurts Palestine. Of course, Israel. Jay, ignore them. Yeah, that's good, Isaac, but as long as they're not touching you, Isaac, and like physically like hurting you and assaulting you, I think ignoring them is the best route to go. And of course, like if you ever need to talk to someone, feel free to message me. You can call me on Instagram, whatever. Like if you need to talk about how you're feeling because of them, absolutely, just give me a call. But if they're not, as long as they're not like physically hurting you, ignore them, because they don't deserve your energy, you know? There's a little fly in here. That's the one thing about it getting warm again. These stupid no, not stupid flies. It's the bugs that come out, because I'm scared of bugs, you guys. I mean, I'm not scared of bugs, I just don't like them, okay? So now I'm excited for it to be warm outside, but the bugs are gonna come back. Okay, chat, 1 second. I am just looking through the old messages and trying to see something. Okay, we're back. Tasha, you're cooking, damn. Thank you. That's genuinely how I feel, because people like bullies, people that are just so mean and miserable for no reason, that make it their goal to spread that negativity and be mean to people. It really, really does make me so mad. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Can I call you Tashi? As long as it comes from a good place, Slay, you can call me Tashi. But if you're making fun of me, that won't make me happy. Isaac, thanks. You're welcome, Isaac. Tasha being a therapist. Yeah, word. TBH, I am scared of spiders. Honestly, therapist, you know, I'm a therapist to my besties, so I'll be a therapist for you guys as well, you know? Spiders, could you, oh my gosh, no, literally. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, spiders are good for the environment. They're good for, you know, keeping the invasive species out of here. But at the same time, I'm like, why do you have to look so scary? It's just a nickname, Tasha. Okay, perfect. That's totally fine then, Slay. I don't mind. Tashi. Honestly, though, I will tell you, like, with my name being so unique, especially in America, American people can... I'm not gonna bash the Americans. I'll be nice, because I am American myself. But I just feel like American people just lack a lot of culture. So, growing up, I was called Tasha, Tashi, Touche, Tashe, Tasha, that is my name, Tishay, where they like make it a very short A. So yeah, Tashi, I've been called Tashi like too much. But yours is a nickname, so I don't mind. Am I not your bestie? Isaac, of course you're my bestie. I was just talking about like my girl best friends that I talk to and act as a therapist for. I hate when I see a big spider in a room. Then I leave and come back and it's not there. Andrew's literally, like that is the beginning of a horror movie. Okay, I'll tell you that. Touche. Well, yeah, like touche. Like they just completely don't say the A. It's just touche, and I'm like, oh, okay. No, it's Tashe. But yeah. You know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world though, because I love my name. Genuinely. I'm really, really proud of my name. Because I just love unique names in general. And that's another thing that fascinated me about Europe, because Europeans have a lot of really cool, unique names, and I think it's amazing. Okay, bye, Linda. Have a good night. So yeah, that was something that I always liked about Europeans. You're really cool, unique names, and I think it's so cool, like, in different countries. Like, some of them kind of sound a little bit similar, are a little, similar, but, like, you go to different countries and it's just different names all over. I love it. Tasha is a very unique name. It is super unique, and I'm like, I know when I'm a really big, successful YouTuber, my name is going to become more common, more known, and people are probably going to copy it for their children, etc. But just gotta, that's what comes with the recognition. Sway said, I was in my new school and they called me Hemira. LOL. Wait, is that like very far away? Like, is that like not close to your actual name at all? Isak, one day I was in another state and we were about to go to sleep, and then where my mom and dad are going to sleep is a super big spider, and my mom was scared of it. Oh no. No. Yeah, Isak. Spiders and like basically the rest of the population don't mix well at all. Australians, they tend to handle it very well down there, because I would literally lose it being around spiders that big in Australia. That's crazy. It's close. My name is Humera. I hope I'm saying that right, but that's a really pretty name, Slay. I like that. Humera? Humaira? Humaira? That's really pretty. I like when you said when instead of if. Mentality is there. Humaira is a nice and unique name. Right? Exactly. When instead of if. When? If. Mentality. I don't remember what I was saying, Andrews, when I said when instead of if. Yeah, thank you. Yes, you're welcome. That's really pretty, Humaira. I love that. I love it. Okay, friends. I need to make a decision. Should I go get a few snacks and just, just be a little snacker and watch YouTube videos tonight, or should I not indulge in junk food and eat a mandarin and some eggs? Andrews, you said when you're becoming... Oh! Thank you. You see, I just yap so much sometimes I don't even remember what I say. I don't even keep track of what I say. But thank you. The mentality is there, right? And I'm like, literally, Andrews, like, you have no idea how much it means to me that you've followed along on my journey this far, and like you remember little specific points from like videos that I posted when I was in Milan. Like, it's just amazing. Like, thank you so much. When I am a big YouTuber, I'm gonna list all of my OG supporters. Andrews, Isak, like, they were there from the beginning, my OGs. And honestly, everybody that's been joining my lives for the past week that I've been doing them, like, you guys are seriously amazing. Do what you think is best. Oh, you're so cute, Isak. Honestly, I think what I think is best is eating the whole grocery store. Just kidding. Slay said snack and watch YouTube. I like the way you think, girl. Whatever makes you happy, not gonna lie. I know, right? I'm like, okay, my thing is, though, with junk food, in the moment while I'm eating it, it's delicious, right? It's like, so satisfying, so good. But when I finish eating it and my tummy is hurting and my guts are bubbling, I'm like, I regret it. So that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, one thing that I'm gonna say, you guys. Yeah, of course. Okay, one thing though that I want to say when it comes to living in Europe, the way that these Europeans love their cigarettes. Lord, Lord, Lord. It's insane. You're walking on the street, minding your business. Oh, it's a beautiful day. All of a sudden, this cloud of cigarette smoke just like covers your whole face. I can't do it. My window is open right now. Somebody's cigarette smoke is coming in here. Babe, what? That feels like a violation. Isn't that what Central C said? Violation. And I always get so mad. I'm like, who's smoking those cigarettes? As if I would do anything anyway. And to be honest, I was before Andrews, but I don't really care about that. The only thing I care about is just if Andrews is nice to you. Aw, Isak, you're so sweet. I will say though, Andrews actually discovered me like a year and a half ago when I was actually living in Milan, Isak. So he has been around for like a good minute, a year, since 2022, which is late 2022, but yeah, it's amazing. But nonetheless, I'm so happy that you are here, Isak. Really, I'm glad to know you in real life as well. So when I come to Sweden, we get to hang out and everything. So yeah, trust me, they love their cigarettes. They love, like, don't even get me started. Like, it really like makes me upset thinking about how much secondhand smoke I inhale because these people can't live without a cigarette. Have you listened to the song I listened to when I was a kid yet? Oh, no, I didn't. Because I got so distracted when everybody was telling me not to listen to the other song that that person was recommending me. I completely forgot about that other song, Isak. Please tell me the name of it again, and I will listen to it for sure. Can you open your favorite song? I don't know to open my favorite song. Can I do it on here? I don't think so. But my favorite song, Slay, is at the moment my favorite song. Do I have a favorite song? I'll just tell you, I really like Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande right now. Ariana Grande is one of my, it hurts to admit this because like I'm not one of those like fangirls, but she is one of my favorite artists. I really like the music that she makes. Damn, I didn't know. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't expect you to know, Isak. Soldat. Okay, I will remember that. Who was your favorite YouTuber? Good question. Slay. Mine's Tasha Wilson. Stop. I'm gonna cry. That is so cute of you. Rizline of the year. Rizzler of the year. No, I'm just kidding. That is so cute of you, Slay. Thank you so much. I listen to a lot of songs too. Like, I honestly, no, I don't listen to a lot of music. No, yeah, I do, I guess. Yeah. But I don't listen to music like every day. Like, I don't need it to like get through my day. You know, like today I didn't listen to any music. Nor yesterday. Or what? Yeah, I don't know. But I'm with you, Andrews. Like, I like all genres, really. Same Slay. Aw, you guys are so cute. Thank you, Isak. My favorite song is Diamonds. Wait, Diamonds by who? Soldat. What's your favorite song now, Isak? Oh, I didn't answer your question, Slay. My favorite YouTuber right now is who am I subscribed to? Okay, guys, I'm real life blanking, so I don't know. Who's my Monet McMichael, Diana Shikani, Evangelina Petrakis. Huh? Okay, I'll name those three. I also like Amelia Starr, Moya Mawani, Joyish is also another good YouTuber that I like to watch. Yeah, I'll just say those girly whirlies for now. You don't know who Diamonds is by. Okay, no worries. I'm thinking about memories that I had in secondary school. It's basically high school. Tasha, you good? No, literally, Andrews, I was really drawing a blank for a second and then I started dissociating and I was like, wait, people are literally watching me right now. Oh my gosh, I couldn't help it though. I'm good though. It's Swedish and it's a rap song and it's called Kandahar by Hava. Oh, okay. It's a rap song. Oh, I will say Felicia showed me this really cool song. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it was a Swedish song. It was so good. It's in my YouTube video, my Sweden vlog. It's in the video towards the end of my vlog where we were listening to it in the car. It was so good. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Felicia does like Swedish rap. What memories are you thinking about, Andrews, from secondary school? Loroboro said, what's your best friend's name? My best friend's name is Mihi. Tasha, you look so creepy when you're thinking. You look like you just paused. No, literally, and I understand that I look so creepy, Slay. I'm just like, and like my cousin, there was one time I was FaceTiming her and I literally zoned out on the phone and she like, she burst out laughing and she was like, you look so crazy. You look so crazy right now. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I literally can't help it. I can't help it. Tasha, you know one of those moments where somebody will do something funny and you just can't stop laughing because it keeps repeating in your head? Yes, Andrews, that was literally me yesterday with my friends. Even when they left afterwards, I was standing at the stop waiting for my bus and I was just literally standing there laughing to myself. And I was like, you need to, like, Tasha, you need to get it together because people are probably watching you thinking that you're freaking psycho. Because like cars were driving past me, there's people sitting in the restaurant next to me. And I was just standing there like literally like hysterically laughing to myself. I was like, girl, get a grip. These people think that you are crazy. That photographic memory go crazy, really. I remember in the video I have watched it like 4 times in school. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Isak. Well, yeah, so you know exactly what I was talking about. Loroboro said, if you have seen me when I'm thinking I'm in my own dreams, in my own world I'm in. No, literally, like the rest of the world like just disappears and it's just you and your thoughts. Sometimes I can even feel my eyes like separating from each other. And that's when I have to catch myself because I'm like, no, babe, like pull yourself together because you look genuinely insane right now. Andrews, yeah, trust me, it's annoying but funny at the same time. It's so funny, like genuinely, I would not trade this photographic memory for nothing. Like, it's such a blessing in my opinion. I love it. But yeah, your girl do be looking crazy when she's laughing to herself, literally cackling to herself in public and there's nobody with me. My school photo is so crazy. My hair is crazy. Wait, why is your school photo crazy? I'm sure you look really pretty, Slay. Andrews, there was one time where one of my friends in secondary school was running away from somebody 2 years older and suddenly my friends lived. I couldn't stop laughing for 5 minutes. That would have been me, honestly. I would have laughed for 10 minutes and then an hour later I would have started laughing again. 3 minutes left and I need to go. Bye, Tasha. Okay, bye, Isak. Have a good rest of your night. It was good talking to you. Today I was just minding my own business and a kid came up to me and said I'm fat. Oh! Loroboro, I am so sorry. The way that these kids like literally just say whatever comes to mind, like it is not okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Loroboro. It's the way he slipped. I was finished. No, Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Just the way it happened. Not the fact that he slipped, it's how he slipped. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I love laughing. I would have been howling like a hyena. Bye, Isak. At my school, I saw a cockroach. I was like running for my life. Literally, I would have done the same, girl. There was one time when I was in the Caribbean, right, visiting my family in Trinidad. And we were just talking in the room. And this, I swear to you guys, I thought it was a freaking mouse. I thought it was a mouse. Ran across the floor. I said, what the heck was that? I jumped up on anything, the nearest thing to me. And I was freaking out. I was like, well, what the heck was that? Like, we need to figure out what that was. There was a mouse. There was a mouse. Tell me why it was a cockroach. I said, no, sir. I gotta go. Because the way that cockroach was that damn big, I said, no. Can't. Bro, school photos in our school look like a prison. No, literally, a prison. A prison. Yeah, kids are menaces now. Kids, so bad. Some kids are so bad. It's crazy. I don't even know how, like, their parents take them home at night, because I would have had to leave them there. Like, you. I'm just kidding. I would have ran out. No, literally. I was close to, but, you know, fight or flight kicked in, and it was flight, but in the form of jumping on something to elevate myself off of the ground. Cockroach was literally like a baby cat. That's insane. Ew. Tasha, I have to go now. See ya, Tasha. Love you. Okay, bye, Andrews. Love you too. I am also supposed to end the live now because I do have things that I need to get done. So it was really, really great talking to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm happy to have met some new people. So I hope to see you guys in my next live and maybe even on my YouTube channel if you would like to tune into my videos. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and I will see you hopefully on Wednesday. I think I'll go live again on Wednesday. So see you then. Ciao, guys.